Destiny. First of all, I just want to thank the Mount Vernon Democratic Committee for putting this event together. I want to thank Destiny, Kate, I want to thank Dawn, Laura, Mary, all y'all that make this event happen. You know, y'all wouldn't have a beer to drink, you wouldn't have a straw poll to vote in, you wouldn't have all this free food, sort of free food to eat. But a lot of work goes into these events, and it's all behind the scenes, and it's important to thank these people, so make sure you thank them. And it's also important to thank our Congressman Don Beyer for giving us this event. Don, I've been stuffing envelopes in this building since 2001, and we couldn't do it here without him. And one other thing I just want to say, it's very rare that my family actually makes it to these things, but I also just want to thank my wife Erin, who's over there in the corner, for allowing me to do this, allowing me to serve y'all. And if y'all only see any little kids running around with blue t-shirts on or purple ones with Surovell medallions, thank my children because I don't spend enough time with them because of this service, but I appreciate everything my family does. Thank you, Mardi. Now, folks, why am I running? Why am I here? Well, first of all, let me tell you, I had a big announcement this week. I don't know if you heard, but on Tuesday, Jeb Bush announced that he was going to not accept any campaign contributions over $1 million. I thought that was a great idea. And so here today, I challenge all of my opponents. I challenge everybody. I will not accept a single campaign contribution over $1 million, folks. I challenge everybody here. I demand that. Now, and one other thing before I go any further. This event, folks, is a great event. I started this event back in 2008. I thought, what a great idea it would be to have an event during the primary season. We had this Hillary Obama thing coming up, and Mike Henry sent us, had 4 buses full of Hillary supporters to come. Never did I know this was going to be a straw poll I'd have to participate in. So I appreciate you all being here tonight. But let's talk about why I'm here. First of all, let's talk about Senator Toddy Poehler. Senator Poehler, over the last 20 years, since Senator Poehler redeemed the 44th District. Senator Poehler is the first Democrat to represent the 44th District ever since it was created in redistricting. Senator Poehler took over for Joe Gartland. Senator Poehler gives me great big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill for our veterans, big shoes to fill for education, big shoes to fill for Route 1. There's been nobody who has focused more on Route 1 than Senator Poehler since she was elected. She's been fighting for it since she was elected. And I'm looking forward to continuing that legacy that Toddy created and that Toddy started. And since I was elected, the first thing I did was I started working on Route 1. And I didn't just talk about Route 1, I didn't just make a lot of promises. I brought back with Toddy $2 million, a $2 million study, which we just finished in November, which recommended the extension of the Yellow Line to Highland Valley, the extension of bus rapid transit to Woodbridge, the extension of transit up and down this corridor to revitalize this corridor. We worked with our local government officials, we worked with Prince William, we worked with Fairfax to make that happen. I delivered results. I also brought back over $300 million for Fairfax, Prince William, and Stafford County for our schools in the state legislature for the last 3 years. Because our teachers are underpaid, because our children don't have enough support. Folks, what else did I do? You know what? There's these guys on Route 1, there's 9 of them now, that lend money to my constituents at 300% interest, 297% interest. I took it to the card title lenders every single chance I got. There's been one legislator who's been in their face saying what they're doing is immoral, it's wrong, and it needs to change, it needs to be banned. And my good colleague Patrick Hope has gone there with me, but these card title lenders need to be eradicated from Route 1. And that's something I'm going to continue to fight on, folks, when I have that chance. Let me tell you what else I'm going to do. The digital divide, folks, is for real. Half my constituents have computers, half do not. I don't know how children can learn in today's society if they don't have broadband and they don't have a digital device to learn at home. I don't think it's right for a school system to mandate Blackboard, to mandate a digital online textbooks, to mandate any kind of electronic resources if a child doesn't have a computer at home. And before I'm done with my public service, every child in Fairfax County is going to have a computing device to take home, because that's exactly what we deserve. That's what they deserve in order for us to have a fair educational system. The last thing I want to say, folks, is, you know, when we go down to Richmond, it's not supposed to be about the federal government, but I tell you, it is. It is. And when I go to Richmond, when I told people this session, everybody said it's all lovey-dovey. It wasn't all lovey-dovey. There's a lot of people out there that have a big bullseye on our president. And when they put a bullseye on his health care plan, Obamacare, I was right up in the lead fighting to say, no, we need to expand Medicaid. We need to expand Medicaid in Virginia. We're not, I defended our president. There are 5,000 people in this district, the seat I represent, who need health care today. And I was out there in the front lines every day. When they went after our new Americans and they said that President Obama's immigration plan was not fair, I was out there every day fighting that, defending our president. When they went out there and they said that President Obama's carbon dioxide plan was wrong, I was out there in the front line defending my president. Folks, I will not let them attack our president in Richmond. I will not let them attack our president in my district. I'm a Democrat's Democrat. I was the chairman of this committee for 4 years. I chaired the county Democratic committee for 4 years. I don't put up with crap from nobody. If you elect me to the House, the State Senate, I will continue that fight. I will take it to Richmond. I'll take it to them everywhere. I hope I count your vote tonight, and I look forward to serving you in the Virginia State Senate. Thank you.